you are listening to
the WrestleGeddon podcast.
the WrestleGeddon podcast.
Oh, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of the WrestleGeddon podcast. After a unplanned break there for a couple weeks, a lot going on, and we're back just in time for WrestleMania.
Yeah, people don't know me and Chris actually got into a fight, altercation, over control of the show, and he put me through a table.
Yep. It's just how it went. I'm trying to change it. Went all JCW up in here, Violent J and Big Vito. We got that dirty Mountain Dew.
Got the dirty Mountain Dew, zero sugar.
Nice. I just found out about that like a couple days ago.
I just found out about it today. I was like, "What the fuck is
nice.
that?" And it happened. Look, there's only one case of zero sugar left, and I was like, "Oh shit, grab this."
There's supposed to be some other flavors coming too. What I saw in the article I saw about the dirty Mountain Dew, there's a couple other ones.
Okay.
Summertime, got to get those limited edition Mountain Dews out.
Hopefully they're paying everybody at the warehouse.
Hopefully. Oh man, yeah, it was rough couple weeks. Well, not like super rough, but we talked about my daughter was in a competition for her school, so we had to go to the hell did we go? Boone, North Carolina. So that was 2 weeks ago. Unfortunately, she did not place in the competition. Fortunately, we don't have to go to Iowa. So that's a plus. But they did a really good job. They put a lot of work into their competition stuff, and they did good. Proud of them.
That's good.
So they tried, and they're a little disappointed, but all the parents were relieved. So, yeah, it wasn't bad. And last week I was in what was I last week? Danville, Virginia, for work. By the time I got home Thursday night, and I was just exhausted the rest of the week. So
Yeah.
it was a good time.
And then I was out the Friday before all that. The working on HVAC unit.
I'll be in Fayetteville next week for another reset, and then the week after that, be in Wake Forest. It's been a good time. 2 resets in a row. I'm looking forward to it. Super thrilled.
I was in South Hill, Virginia, I think was the name of it. Had a
I think I've been
P1.
there before.
Yeah. I've been to Danville. We have like a few gas stations that's that way.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was in that Danville Lowe's. Then I got to that was pretty much it. Like we stayed, like the hotel was right by the mall. So I was like, holy shit, they have a mall that actually still has stores in it. That's amazing. But the parking lot's
Yeah,
still dead.
yeah. I wasn't in the town. I was like on like a highway.
Oh yeah.
I haven't actually get to visit like, the town in Danville.
Awesome stuff. All right. Well, let's get into it. like we normally do, we'll kick it off here with the random album of the week. For fuck's sake, the random album is Roberta Flack's First Take. All right. You want to go first on this one?
I'll go first.
Yeah.
And like Chris said, it's a little hard to pick songs on this one. So since I am the Tennessee Jesus, I decided to go with kind of like an unconventional song, and I'm gonna go with "I Told Jesus."
All right. I went with Trying Times.
Trying time. I don't think I made it that far.
Oh man.
Well, no, I did because I started to go with "Ballad of a Sad Young Man." Sad young man.
I was looking at that one too. But Trying Times was the pick.
I got you.
All right. So what do we got for next week?
If I can get this pop up to go away, we got "Good
Yeah,
as
pop-ups.
Hell," Lizzo.
Okay. I can honestly say I've never listened to a Lizzo album.
She's got some good songs.
I don't think I've heard a Lizzo song all the way through, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
Can't believe you ain't heard of
Oh.
Lizzo song. Why men great till they gotta be great? Actually, we might have to cheat. We might
So
have
I've
to pick a
heard
different one.
bits and pieces of that one.
We might have to pick a different one.
Why is
Unless
that?
something's wrong with this website. Because it's only got one song on it. It's a single.
Was
We're
like
gonna
an
have to
EP or
retry it.
something?
It is a single. Like the album is just a
LP.
single. So let's retry that. And let's hold on, let's see if it's like an actual album and they just have the website messed up.
No, it's just one song.
Yeah. Let's
It's a
re-randomize
single.
that. Yeah. How the hell are they getting
All
albums?
right. That's not.
I don't know.
It was probably released as you know how back in the day
Hello.
they used to release cassettes by with like just singles on them and maybe
Mhm.
like another track. So that might have been the case with that. Remember buying the
All right.
singles from Hills and Kmart because they were cheaper than the full album, and then I got the song the only song I wanted off of it.
All right. Well, this is the album because I've listened to it multiple times. We got Late Registration, Kanye West.
All right. Okay, so Late Registration by Kanye for next week. This week's was First Take by Roberta Flack. Went with Trying Times, and Carl went with I Told You This. All right, so that's the random album. My bad, I keep calling it random band. So let's hop on over to the instant replay. All right. Obviously we've missed a couple weeks of wrestling, but we're not gonna dwell on that stuff. We'll just kick into what is current right now, and some of those big things. One was being the WrestleMania card was unveiled this week on was it ESPN. So we got full cards for both night 1 and 2. Which I forgot to pull those up when I was pulling everything else up. Okay. I have a feeling some other stuff's going to get added to this, or maybe at least one more match.
I'm hoping.
But it's not a match that I want, and I'm sure you don't want to see it either. So it might be Jelly Roll and Cody taking on Orton and McAfee.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that's not the case because I really don't want to see that. I don't think anybody really does. But so far, what we've got for both nights, night 1, you've got the Vision, Logan Paul and Austin Theory, and I Show Speed versus the Usos and LA Knight. That was made official this past Monday on Raw. Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre in an unsanctioned match. Women's World Championship match. Stephanie Vaquer takes on Liv Morgan. AJ Lee defends the Women's Intercontinental Championship against Becky Lynch. And we've got a fatal 4-way for the Women's Tag Team Championships with the Irresistible Forces, which is Nia Jackson, Lash Legend. Taking on Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, Bayley and Lyra Valkyria, and the Bella Twins. We got Seth Rollins versus Gunther, and Cody Rhodes taking on Randy Orton. If Orton loses, McAfee will leave the professional wrestling business for good.
All right. Let's hope they do it now. I mean, the matches that he's had some matches, they've been all right, but it's just to me, it's just too much on the card.
Yeah.
And what happened to like I don't know, like special enforcer or fucking timekeeper or special guest referee? Like, do we really have to fucking like have motherfuckers in matches or part of the storyline? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I will say I'm sure I'm with a bunch of other people, but I like Pat McAfee on commentary. The couple of matches he did in NXT were great when he did like the War Games and a couple other ones. But I don't need Pat McAfee involved in this match with Cody and Randy. And it was very disappointing that McAfee was revealed to be the one that Orton's been talking to. So,
yeah. Yeah, I mean, to me, it's like if you want to make McAfee involved, like I would have been cool if they're like, oh, he's gonna be the special guest commentator for this match, or you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I don't know. It's like you don't have to involve him in
special
the
guest referee.
Yeah,
and if they wanted to get him involved, he could have did that from the commentator's table, where he could have got in and cost Cody the match. Something, I don't know. Would have been a lot better than this. And then they could have revealed that McAfee was the one that's been talking to Orton that whole time. I don't think I would have been as annoyed with it as I am now. But I think it's mainly due to apparently the CEO of TKO, so Pat McAfee's manager. So we kind of pushed to get McAfee like shoehorned into this WrestleMania storyline.
I mean, this people getting shoehorned. Like, it seems like the whole fucking thing is just like the Usos and LA Knight versus Logan Paul, Austin Theory, and I Show Speed. I don't really care to see I Show Speed wrestle. the Usos, the LA Knight, Logan Paul, Austin Theory. Is this how we really want to showcase them in like some kind of bullshit match? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would have
Um,
much rather have seen a rematch for the tag titles with maybe like
yeah,
with ISO Speed accompanying Uso or not Uso, Division to the ring, something like that, or being at ringside.
yeah.
But
Or
I
singles matches. I'd rather see
I don't
like
care for this match.
I'd rather see like Jey
Like, and
Uso.
there's not a lot.
Go ahead.
You good? Like
Yeah,
frozen on me.
I said you. Oh, well, you froze on me. I was you was talking and then I said something. And it seemed like you stopped because I was talking. I was telling you go ahead if you can hear me. Chris can hear me if I can't hear him or.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Um, but I'm saying I would rather had like singles matches between some of those people. Um, unsanctioned match. Everybody knows Drew should have been in the fucking main event. Uh, to me, that probably be the match of the night: Drew McIntyre versus Jacob Fatu. I just didn't care to see it. You know what I mean? Seth Rollins going through another one. It seems like they're just throwing shit at the wall to see if it sticks.
Oh man, sorry about that.
You're good, I think. I don't know. Yeah, you're good now. I see you moving.
You're okay. Okay. So you're saying you'd rather see a singles match with Jey Uso and
Like, I already see like Jey Uso versus Logan Paul or LA Knight versus Logan Paul or Austin Theory. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just seems like it's
yeah,
just people bunched together. I was saying the Drew McIntyre and Jacob Fatu, like Drew should have been in the main event. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure they're both gonna have a pretty
yeah,
good match. It'll probably be the match of this night. Um, it's this as far as like storyline goes, I don't really care to see it that much. Um, same thing with
yeah.
the Seth
That's
Rollins
pretty much one
and
of the
Gunther.
only. Yeah, that Rollins and Gunther. The original plan, from my understanding, was supposed to be Gunther and Mysterio, but Mysterio got injured, and then they pivoted to Rollins and Gunther, which makes no sense to me at all, since Rollins is supposed to be involved with this crap with the Vision. But then when you've got Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker out injured, like you could have put um, Seth Rollins in that 6-man match instead of LA Knight, or just did Rollins versus Logan Paul or Rollins versus Austin Theory, something like
Yeah,
that would have been more entertaining than Rollins versus Gunther. Uh, which I'm not saying it's probably not going to be a bad match by any means. Um, on matches. And I'm sure we'll get a great match out of the two of them. Just as far as like making sense, like storyline wise, it just doesn't make any
yeah,
sense.
yeah. Same thing with the women's tag match. Is this? I'm looking at it. It looks like they're just trying to get as many women on the card as possible. Um,
Yeah,
Intercontinental Championship match: AJ Lee, Becky Lynch. I don't. I give a rat's ass. The Women's World Championship, I kind of care a little bit about. Uh, I do. I would like to see Stephanie Becker and Liv Morgan.
yeah,
Uh, and then Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton. I was pissed when Cody won the title. Um, and the whole like him talking to Pat McAfee on the phone is like this kind of killed any kind of momentum this shit has had or would have had. Uh, I could
yeah.
care less who wins the match, really, to be honest with you.
Yep. The stipulation, McAfee leaving professional wrestling, I would like to see Randy Orton win, just because I think he's long overdue for another title run. It seems like he's always in or around the title picture, but never really given the ball again. So,
Well, I mean, fucking Roman Reigns had the belt for like 3 years.
yeah, that is true too.
His last run was the feud with him and Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton, like when he was in the
I think
Wyatt
so.
family or whatever.
Yeah, I think so. So I don't
Yeah,
remember him having a title in between that and now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or did he have it? The shit with him and Edge, neither one of them had a title, or did Edge have a title?
No,
Yeah.
there was no title between them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I think it was, yeah, it was back when he
Um,
was in the Wyatt family. That's the last time he had the belt. Which now it's probably been, what, 9 years?
yeah, I'm looking it up now to see when his No, I thought that I had it on here. It just tells me like which titles he won.
Oh, so you got the date.
Yeah, nothing major on there. So,
I'm almost pretty
oh,
sure. I'm almost pretty sure that was the last time. Um, I'm
yeah, I
telling
think
you
so
right
too.
now. I'm telling you right now, though, night two. If that's the opening match, Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar. If Obafemi doesn't win, I'm just gonna turn TV off and I'm not gonna watch night two. If that first match goes away, yeah.
Oh man, yeah, I don't blame you. That is just absolutely ridiculous. Let's see, undisputed WWE Championship, July 4th, 2024, for Randy Orton.
2024.
World Heavyweight, 2024.
Huh? When the when the fuck was
Oh
that?
no, sorry, I was looking at something else. That was the name of or when the championship changed its name. Stupid thing.
Oh, okay. I was like, when the fuck was that? I don't know.
Yeah. Go back into this.
I was getting ready to go check into the hospital.
Scroll. Oh shit. 2020 was his last title reign for the undisputed championship. Let's see, world heavyweights. Yep. One's inactive. So it looks like 2020.
2020, so 6 years.
The last title that he actually held was the tag team championship with Matt Riddle.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And that was 2022. So, I think we are definitely overdue for a Randy Orton title run.
Yeah. Unless they don't do it to him, so John Cena don't have to worry about getting his record broken.
Orton's at 14 total. So, yeah. All right. Okay, so 7 total matches on night 1. Night 2 has 6. Probably a couple because you have the ladder longer, but we got like you said, me versus Brock Lesnar. We've got the ladder match for the Intercontinental Champion and Rey Mysterio, which I find it funny that Mysterio is cleared to wrestle in a ladder match. Jade Cargill versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's Championship. Sami Zayn defends the United States Championship against Trick Williams. The Demon Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio, and CM Punk defends the World Heavyweight title against Roman Reigns. We can go back to the Demon Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio. Were you as pissed as I was that they actually announced that the Demon's returning at WrestleMania?
I was. I was hoping that the Demon would stay away until they had like a legit reason. And don't get me wrong, like I guess him and Dominic is like a feud, but you can't have them like in the first match of the feud or whatever.
Yeah. I'm more pissed about it because I would have rather been surprised by it than being told, "Oh, Finn's gonna bring back the Demon."
Demon, yeah. Well, they're
His
trying to
promo
sell
kind of
tickets.
alluded. Yeah, we'll get into that a little later. But, I know his promo after getting beat down by the Judgment Day, he alluded to the Demon returning. Just kind of get the little hype up for it. But like he didn't specifically say, I'm unleashing the Demon. Like there's a side of me that I've kept buried for a while that you haven't seen, and now you're going to see that side at WrestleMania. So I mean, that could have been a couple different things. So, but instead they announce, "Oh, we're giving you the Demon versus Dominic Mysterio."
Yeah, my guess is
From
they
a
probably
business standpoint, I understand it. Trying to sell tickets.
yeah they're not selling tickets, and hell they probably even have him as a demon like on the meet and greet. That's so they can sell meet and greet fucking tickets.
Well, that's the thing though, is like all the meet and greets for like some of the top stars that they've got have sold out. Like Danhausen sold out within like 30 minutes of going live.
Yeah, which is crazy because I remember you
At
could
least
meet him for free.
compared to the actual card. I know. I think what I pay when I met him, I got a picture and the podcast mask signed. I think I paid $30. So, and that was at Carolina Fear Fest last year. Super cool though. I will say that. So,
Yeah.
A lot of fun to talk to. Great guy. It's part of our intro, if you didn't notice. All right. What else we got here? We got the night 2 card looks better than night 1. As far as like matches that I want to watch. I'm kind of interested in Oba versus Brock, mainly because I'm hoping that they put Oba over Brock. We'll see where that goes. The ladder match is definitely something I want to see. Finn versus Dom, Punk versus Roman, just because I'm a big Punk fan. So.
Yeah.
Better than night one. And honestly, I think that ladder match is gonna pretty much be the match of the weekend.
It could possibly be. I don't know.
You know, Javon Evans
I
gonna do
don't know
something
how.
crazy.
I don't know how Rusev got in that fucking show.
Apparently, they did qualifying matches on main event, unadvertised qualifying matches on main event. So that's how Rusev and JD McDonough, Dragon Lee, and Javon Evans got in. They all had qualifying matches on main event. So,
Yeah.
I was like, who watches main event to begin with?
You see,
Oh
Punk's
well.
background? You
Say
there?
what?
You see Punk's pipe bomb promo?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, his pipe bomb.
Yeah.
I thought it was a great promo. Honestly, I don't
Yeah.
think it had the intensity compared
Like
to the
the
original pipe bomb, but
yeah, I think
yeah. But as far as the build up between him and Roman, and pushing towards WrestleMania, like I thought it was a good promo, and it did what it was supposed to do. Him targeting Pat McAfee, I enjoyed that too. I thought that was good. And
yeah.
then him going after, bringing up the ticket prices being too high, um, which I got that in the notes to talk about anyway. Might as well get into it now. So, remember a couple years ago, they did the seats on the stage on the entrance ramp.
Hmm.
So they're bringing that. They're doing that again this year. When they initially went on sale, they were just under $700.
Yeah.
As of I think last week or the week before, they were almost $1,400. And then you were talking about, then they throw in there the promo with Punk about telling them lower ticket prices, all this other stuff. So Pat McAfee on SmackDown tonight um, announces that he talked to Dodge Ram or whatever, something. I don't remember what the fuck he was saying about them, footing some of the cost for the WrestleMania tickets. And now through Monday, tickets are 25% off.
Yeah.
So I don't know how that's gonna really affect anything, honestly. Because
Or
that's
if
when
you
you're
like
looking at tickets that are, and those are
and then
those
if
are
you bought
Saturday only tickets. It's not Saturday and Sunday.
them, yeah, and if you bought them, though, if you already bought them, I would want a fucking refund. You know what I mean? Like, motherfucker, like, give me the
Yeah.
40% off. You know what I
Yep.
mean?
Let's see if I
We
go
got to the we got to the dynasty card.
one ticket. Uh, so with one ticket, looks like the lowest price seating is $197.
Nosebleeds, like behind the pole or something.
Yeah. Yep. I think that's what it is. 197. So this is like, yeah, way up in the top of Allegiant Stadium.
Yeah, it's a football stadium.
Section 4. Yeah, section 437. Then
Fucking. And we're not talking about a football game. That's like.
they have some seats. Yeah. There's the highest price ticket for this is, I just saw it, 16,000.
Dude, if you're dropping 16,000 on tickets,
Yeah,
dude,
16,000.
you could buy like a fucking car almost.
Oh nope, my bad. 27,000.
Oh yeah, you can definitely buy a car.
Those are front row VIP tickets. Includes unlimited food and drinks. Unlimited food and drinks, beer and soft drinks, parking pass, VIP parking pass, VIP pass, VIP lounge, a private VIP bar, priority entry, early access, clear view, sound check VIP package.
Dude, I'm telling you, like the fucking unlimited food better be like fucking like lobster and not like stadium nachos. You know what I mean?
I'm sure it's a fucking stadium nachos. Come on. There's no way they are bringing you freaking lobster and shit. It's definitely stadium nachos and hot dogs and popcorn.
On $20,000, dude. Like it better be like fucking a rack of fucking baby back ribs, all you can eat or something. Some shrimp.
Yeah.
Okay, this is like that regular cheese whiz with the
So there are
jalapeno.
still open.
Dude, I'd rather if I was gonna spend that kind of money, if I was gonna spend that kind of money on wrestling, I would just buy a brand new car and drive the Dynasty and get like fucking some Dynasty tickets.
I know, right? Oh, jeez. Oh, that's insane. Like, and that's just Saturday.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
not even,
So,
not
I
even
don't know.
Sunday.
Like it's even to the point too where I just closed the damn thing. It's even to the point too where like you can't, like SmackDown was here a couple weeks ago and like the lowest price tickets for that were like $60 for like
Yeah,
the section that we sat in the last time when we went. Where I paid like
yeah,
they're like $20 to $30. There's 60 for one seat.
yeah.
Like, it's just freaking ridiculous.
Crazy.
Oh, come on. Checking see what the pricing is for Saturday or Sunday. Looks like the lowest price for Saturday, or not Saturday, Sunday is about 205. And that's literally like the next section over from the 197 Saturday tickets.
Yeah.
And then that same section still about $2,500.
$2,500 or
Yeah, it's
25,000.
freaking nuts. Or 25,000. Sorry.
Yeah, 25,000, dude. That's fucking. They better be all you can eat.
Yeah, insane. All right, so there's that. Mentioned AEW Dynasty. That is actually next on the list. That's coming up this weekend. That is Sunday. The card
Sunday,
for this
Sunday.
actually looks pretty solid. You got the pre-show match, Alex Windsor taking on Marina Shafir. Then we've got the World Tag Team Championship match between FTR and Adam Copeland and Christian Cage. Continental Championship, Moxley defends against Will Ospreay. Andrade takes on Darby Allin. If Darby wins, he'll receive a future World Championship match. Tekla defends the Women's World title against Jamie Hayter. Tommaso Ciampa and Rush are the first two contestants in the Casino Gauntlet match for the newly vacated TNT Championship due to Kyle Fletcher being injured. With no timetable on his return, they actually did go ahead and strip him of the title instead of just making him an interim champion, which is amazing that they did that. What else we got? Young Bucks take on the Don Callis family, represented by Okada and Takeshita. Okada only agreed to that match if he got a shot at Takeshita only agreed to the match if he got a shot at Okada's title. So that'll happen after Dynasty. The returning Chris Jericho takes on Ricochet, and MJF defends the World Championship against Kenny Omega.
Did you mention FTR and Chris Cage and Cope?
Yeah, that was like the first match after the
Cage
pre-show.
Cage and Cope?
Pretty good card, actually. A few of these matches I'm really interested in. MJF versus Kenny Omega. Build up for that's been pretty good. Andrade versus Darby Allin should be a great match as well. Tekla versus Jamie Hayter. We're finally getting around to that. The Casino Gauntlet match should be good. And FTR and Cage and Cope should be pretty good as well.
Yeah.
I'm sure every match on here is going to be good. Those are just the ones that I'm mainly looking forward to.
Yeah.
Not a big John Moxley fan. I like Will Ospreay, but I'm not like a huge Ospreay fan. So.
I like Ospreay.
For Saturday, I won't be surprised if they try to Sunday. I'm not surprised they wouldn't. I won't be surprised if they try to sprinkle a couple more in there.
Yeah.
It's Tony Khan likes to do that every now and then.
Yeah. He might just be purposely doing that.
So, what are your thoughts on the this Dynasty card?
Oh, I like it. I like it.
Okay.
More excited to see it than the first half of WrestleMania.
And you don't have to sell your firstborn child or your soul to go to it.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. For sure.
Oh, man. Terrible. Should be good. Should be a good pay-per-view. So. Oh, what else we got? Dennis Rodman joins the Hall of Fame class this year. So, in the celebrity inductee.
Is it Dennis Rodman or Rod
the Worm.
He was Rodzilla.
The biggest thing with this,
Yes, you do.
Well, they call him the Worm too. He's during the whole NWO thing. Well, that's the only time he was in there. But so my biggest thing with the Hall of Fame is they're doing this for Psycho Sid and who's the other one? I want to say Butch Reed, but I'm not.
I don't have
100%
any
sure on that.
complaints on Psycho Sid.
I just don't. I don't like the legacy thing. That's kind of like putting them in without having anybody like speak on his behalf, or that's my biggest thing with that. So the hell's in here? Bad News Brown. Jesus.
Bad News Brown. Yeah. Well, I mean, everybody that would speak would.
The immortal movement is Hogan and Andre.
Yeah.
I just like to see, like, if it's someone that's passed away that they're putting in there. Like, me personally, I like to see like their family members, accepting that spot for them. Something. That's just me. Like Paul, when they put Paul Bearer in, and they had his family up there accepting and that spot and stuff for him. So.
Yeah.
But I am glad to see Demolition finally going in. That's been
Have Arn Anderson induct them. Oh, you didn't hear me.
Awesome stuff. All right, one last. No, I didn't hear what you said.
I said they should get Arn Anderson to induct Psycho Sid.
I'll call like half of that.
I said they should get Arn Anderson to induct Psycho Sid.
We're having a lot of. Bring the knife with them.
Yeah, scissors. Must have like a delay.
Yeah, a little bit. Right, awesome. Well, yeah, one final thing I've got here for instant replay. TNA has announced that they are polling talent for any of the local shows that they're doing during WrestleMania weekend. Who was scheduled for an appearance taking on MJF, and Javon Evans, who was also scheduled to take on, I think it was Ricochet. So unfortunately, those two matchups will not be happening for those respective promotions that they were being promoted through. Which kind of sucks because I'm pretty sure a lot of fans were pretty stoked to see Nemeth and MJF. I'm sure that would have been an awesome match. And or not Javon Evans. It's the dude in TNA that tags with Javon Evans every now and then. The British guy. Why the hell am I drawing a blank? Leon Slater. That's his name.
Leon Slater.
Jesus. Leon Slater. Here we go. Oh, man. And I think the reason that they gave him was due to partner obligations or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty lame. Pretty lame on that one. Sure, some highly disappointed fans out there. So. All right. That's all I had for instant replay. I don't know if you got anything else you want to add.
No, I'm good.
All right. Cool. Well, let's hop over to the Elite. All right. Got a nice little throwback for you. The Elite figure of the week, and that is the brand new Monday Night Wars Steve Blackman.
Steve motherfucking Blackman. I think he froze on me again. Because you're holding up Steve Blackman, but hadn't moved.
It's like dropping in and out. Okay. This one comes with some Build-A-Figure pieces for X-Pac, which I believe was from his return to WWE. Yeah. When Triple H announced him as one of the new members for DX. All right. Blackman comes with his little stick things. It's like a damn lightsaber.
Mm-hmm.
Out of the package. And probably the best accessory that I've seen come with the figure. The cheese.
Okay.
Now all I need is an Al Snow.
Yeah.
So we can get head cheese. This is Steve Blackman's first Mattel figure. They did a pretty good job. Face scan is pretty good. Ring gear is just pretty basic. You know, it's black. Martial arts pants. Pretty cool.
They should come out with Al Snow and how about his dog Pepper? I like this. But have like two versions of it, like a dog and then like a fucking like barbecue.
There we go. Oh, yeah, that'd be messed up. The hardcore title is a little different than some of the other title belts. So, it's not like the plastic face that's on there. It's all like molded and like the soft, bendy plastic. So,
Okay.
I mean, I get it, but it kind of looks meh compared to some of the other titles.
They probably didn't want it to fall apart.
Probably. Oh, there we go. 1/2 a head cheese. This is honestly probably one of the first Monday Night Wars figures from like a new set that I've found in a long time. WrestleMania shipper that's been hitting Walmart stores, so
Yeah.
I had to pick that up. There you
Yeah.
go. That's the Elite figure of the week, Steve Blackman. All right, and that's going to kick us into No Holds Barred. All right, I got some exciting news.
All right.
Well, it pertains to kind of roundabout way pertains to Triangle Terracon. It was announced yesterday at a screening, a 20th anniversary screening in Los Angeles for Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon, that they're finally going to do a sequel. It should be Behind the Mask. What was it, the Legend of Leslie Vernon, or the Return of Leslie Vernon, something like that. So they're doing a sequel. The original cast from the first one, majority of them will be returning, and that just makes it that much more awesome to come meet them at Triangle Terracon, September 26th.
Oh, yeah. Be there, be square.
We'll be launching a. They're doing a Kickstarter that's got a bunch of different opportunities and stuff for fans of the film to back and get different rewards and things like that whenever that eventually launches. So, but looking forward to it. I'm excited, stoked, can't wait. It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah.
It was, but I finally watched that showed up on Peacock last past Friday. So it's pretty good. Kids liked it. Thought it was good. Wife got a little annoyed because she's trying to figure out who some of these characters are, and the kids, instead of just giving like a straight answer, they're giving all this like Five Nights at Freddy's lore that may or may not be canon.
I get you.
So it's like, just watch the movie. So, but it was pretty good. Before we jumped on here to record, I watched that new movie on Hulu, Pizza Movie. With the Dustin from Stranger Things and the kid from the Goldbergs. It's freaking hilarious. Yeah, it's another one of the it's nice stoner comedy in the vein of Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle.
Okay. I think it might be good.
It's good. So quite enjoyed that.
Yeah, my kids have been wanting to see the new Mario movie, but I hadn't gotten off early enough to go see it yet. So.
Yeah. Wife's doing a wedding tomorrow, so I got some stuff to do during the day. She'll be gone till like almost freaking midnight, so might take the kids to go see that tomorrow. See how they act. We'll see. So it looks good. I like pretty good reviews on it, though.
Yeah.
Pretty excited for it. Oh, that's all I got. I don't have a whole lot this
week. They're coming out. They're coming out with a Mummy movie.
A what? A Bundy movie?
Mummy.
Oh, yeah, I did see that. The other thing I forgot to put in here too, the Hulk Hogan documentary dropped on Netflix.
Did you watch it?
I have not. It has like one of the it's pretty much his last recorded interview for that documentary. So
is it him just telling about how
I'll check it out eventually. It's not like super high on my list.
Like,
I'm sure.
Yeah. I was taking a shit and Vince McMahon called me. I was like, hey, I got this idea for you. And that's what I told him. I'm like, yeah, man, there's some guy there. You should call him The Rock. And just like that, I created The Rock.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm just not in a rush to watch that at all.
Yeah.
One of those things. It's like we talked about it before. Like when you're a kid, like Hulk Hogan is awesome, and then when you grow up and you start watching more wrestling, and then you see guys that are way better.
Yeah. Yeah. It's one of those things where as you get older, you realize like some of the best wrestlers was in the middle of the card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the stand? I think it's not even like listed on here at all. It's crazy. That's not listed on his IMDb page and all. That Netflix documentary.
We did. Technically, he ain't in it.
I hope it ends up being better than that damn Vince McMahon one. That one sucked.
I never watched it.
Okay, it's not on Netflix, but it drops April 22nd.
Yeah, I never got around to watching the McMahon one. I know everybody was telling me about it, but I just couldn't.
Yeah, it didn't really like tell us anything that we didn't know already. Like there's nothing
Yeah.
in there that was like new information. It's kind of disappointing.
Oh yeah, Michael Jackson
What can
maybe
you
is that
do?
out yet? The Michael Jackson movie is that out yet? I know a lot of people were excited to see it.
I saw a poster for it today, but I think it did come out. I'm not 100% sure on that one.
Oh. Everybody be running around singing Thriller. Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. April 24th.
Okay.
So they did a great job casting. The guy they got playing like solo career Michael Jackson is like dead on, or like pretty damn close.
Yeah.
Ooh, even the kid they got to play young Michael Jackson is pretty good too.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Nice. Yeah. Cool. Actually, that'd be interesting to watch too. Love Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome stuff. Well, that's pretty much all I've got this week. I don't know if you got anything else.
Yeah, no.
All right. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right. Well, that's going to do it for us this week. We'll be back with you next week. We'll recap some AEW Dynasty. We'll talk get into WrestleMania weekend. That's pretty much it. So make sure you follow us on all our social media outlets. You can find those by searching Wrestle Again Pod, or you can use the link tree in the episode description. And that's it. On behalf of myself and the Tennessee Jesus, we'll be back with you all next week. Later, Marks.